Okay, I'm live and I'm very late. So this is like 23 minutes past my normal stream time and 8 minutes past when I said I would be live. Also, I've like slightly changed my desk setup recently, so I don't think it's gonna have really altered my setup too much. In fact, it definitely hasn't. I think I'm fine. Hello, ladies. Took some of my laptop just turned itself off. That's valid. I accidentally opened Streamlabs first, which if you're aware of the Resident Evil Requiem crashing on stream, crashing before the stream law, you'll know that the problem is if I open Streamlabs and then try to open Requiem, it just bugs out. So I accidentally opened Streamlabs first and I was like, oh shit, better close it. So I closed it, but then I was having like an error where, because I was trying to close it before it opened, technically, it was like, it was telling me like, oh, an unexpected error means that Streamlabs closed before you wanted it to. We'll boot it right back up. And it did that like twice before I figured out how to like actually close it. But then I was noticing that my webcam was still on, despite the fact that like I wasn't using it. And at that point, I thought maybe I'll just restart my PC. So funnily enough, I also have had to restart my PC today. I also was very much debating not streaming today. So I'll see how long I stream for. It might only be like an hour, or maybe a little longer. I'll see how I feel. I was like slightly fancying playing more Ace Attorney. Like a little.
Resident Evil Requiem, more like Leon's shirt defies the laws of purpose structure. Requiem.
It sure does. I hear that's actually going to be the name of the DLC, Corvus. The DLC is actually focused entirely on the structure of Leon's shirt, and him going on a journey to sort of explore where the shirt came from, and other such stories. It's like a collection of mini stories, but like the central one is about the shirt. Requiem. Yeah, in the DLC, Requiem is the name, it's still the name of the gun, and there's like a story beat where Leon's shirt becomes sentient, and then the same way that like Grace kind of hands the gun over to Leon in the main story, there's a bit where Leon like hands the gun over to the shirt, and then Leon's shirt wields Requiem. Hence why the game, you know, is called Resident Evil Leon's shirt defies laws of fiber structure Requiem. Also, big important news of the day is Witch Hat Atelier episode 1 or 2 released. I know Trash because I watched them already. I watched both of them at about 4 p.m. today, while in the background, while I organized some paperwork, but that's how I watch anything, so you know, that's how I do my best work. I did really enjoy it. I really liked it, especially because like actually I was going in pretty blind on what like the premise is of Witch Hat Atelier. I don't know anything about Witch Hat. Is it good? The answer from Trash will be yes, and the answer from me based on 2 episodes is yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes. There's more releasing at some point, although I don't know when. It was animated beautifully. If you're into that kind of thing. If you're into things looking nice. The animation art style, I'd say it's very good. I'd say it ranges from like spectacular to like good so far. There's been like a couple just sequences in the first 2 episodes that like genuinely just a couple that were like gorgeous to watch. But then other than that, it's just been like decently standard. A very like pleasing art style to look at, but also like in my mind a kind of slightly standard modern anime art style. But I also haven't seen enough modern anime to comment. It just looked like a little, like it just looked like a good modern anime art style. Also, hello, I haven't probably said hello Trash, hello Johan, hello Corvus, how are we all doing? I'm going to call my firstborn child Requiem. No, but you've got to give him a name and then Requiem. Requiem has to be like a middle name. Blue Green is here too. Hello, Blue Green! Okay, now I think I've given all introductions. I'm going to stop playing. With a warning, with a fair warning that I've promised Party that because last time I streamed, I got to show off my like Pokemon card binder. I've promised Party the opportunity to show off his binder today. So at some point we will take like a 10-15 minute Pokemon card binder break. I'm sure I feel about my new Twitch color. I got the trial for Turbo, which let me pick a color, cancel the trial, then keep the color unless I change it. I think it's nice. I like it, Johan. I think it stands out. See, I thought you changed your Twitch chat name color, but like I couldn't tell you what it was before. I just was like, I'm not used to seeing pink in my Twitch chat. Yeah, I feel like you used to be able to pick. What's mine? Mine's like a teal. I think I picked that. Turbo lets you pick a hex. Oh, like you can get specific with Turbo. Grace, a creation of Spencer's, is the only one who could retrieve Elpis. Many girls were created in an attempt to imitate her, but all failed. Leon hits more obstacles, he tries to catch her. Okay, I'm really glad that I paused to read that because that's information that I don't really think my brain fully had clocked. Leon Requiem Redfield. That's his full name. Don't wear it out. Did I kill anything? Yeah, I guess I didn't. I guess no killing for me. I can't be bothered to tune up the hatchet, to be honest. Maybe the silencer. I mean, fuck it. I have the points. In fact, I have so many points. Look at how many points I have. I have a ridiculous number of points. Let's make this gun really good. What am I saying? I never use submachine guns. I just don't do it. I just never use them. Maybe I could buy some new weapons. Oh, I actually can't remember if I did that already. Yeah, so this one does seem to just be straight up better. The 990 tack. Oh, although I don't know. I actually kind of like the spread. I don't think I like precision shooting. So maybe I'm happy with this, actually. Maybe I'll just upgrade everything. Because I can. Okay. What's your Ace Attorney playthrough going like? Very, very slowly. Like, arguably exceptionally slowly. Seeing that Party, like, gifted me Ace Attorney, the first trilogy, like, I want to say for my birthday, maybe in 2021, potentially. Maybe 2022. And I'm like, I think maybe on the second case. I've just started the second case of the third game, which is embarrassing for me. I'm surprised that counted as an escape RPD. Oh my god, wait, this is the garage! Oh my god, it really is! I've ran around this bit of Earth so many times. Oh my god, already I feel sick. This is embarrassing. I genuinely need to take motion sickness tablets before playing this game. Just all the time. Oh, wow. I remember this place. Hell, piss will destroy the world. Piss is bad for you. Did you know that? If you're pissing, you should be concerned. That's just not, it's just not right. It's not very natural for the human body to do that, is what I'm saying. So, you know, be careful. Don't let the piss get you. Don't let the piss monster get you. Submachine guns. I guess I'm happy for them. I don't understand it, but that's okay. Dom machine guns. God, good for them. Yeah, yeah. Who's gonna get up once I've grabbed some stuff? Yeah, yeah, you. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that was pretty intense. I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Okay, I can already see that several people are awake now. What did I even pick up? I can't attach that to anything. That might actually be it. Oh my god, wait. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. I think that was good enough. You finished Act 1, having a great time with Expedition 33. Haven't gone to the first plot area of Act 2, but done a bunch of side stuff. Yeah, I had... Oh, I just love the side stuff in Expedition 33. Oftentimes, probably more than, like, the main stuff. Ooh! Cute bear charm. That is cute. What's a cute guy like him doing in a place like this? Okay. What's your Call of Duty Black Ops 2 playthrough going like? How far through the story mode are you? I know nothing about Call of Duty Black Ops. I genuinely can't contribute to this bit in any meaningful way, which is unfortunate. That was probably where I'm supposed to go. No, okay, it does seem like there's a door this way. Sorry, yeah, Ace Attorney case. I'm on the very beginning of the second case of the third game. I think is where I am. Oh, is this the gun shop? Are we gonna see the sad little girl zombie again? And her sad father figure? I sure hope so. Oh, fuck, cutscene? Why can I hear, like, heavy breathing in the loading of the cutscene? We can all hear that, right? This doesn't seem right, does it? Oh, okay, we got there. Oh, it's the trauma door. Oh, he's got trauma from the door. I guess he never went into that room, did he? Thank goodness nothing's locked anymore. Cute bear charm? Who's that cute bear charming? All of us. I find myself very endeared by that bear.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Oh no.
You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this
Oh my god, poor
happen?
Leon. He's really having to like reckon with his life at this point.
Those fucking things outside.
He's really having to contemplate where he's been and what he's been through.
They did to us.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, Leon's sad. Oh god. Even now, he's given no time to grieve.
Never again.
There's gonna be some freak out there. Also, I will say for Expedition 33, some story bosses get, like, increasingly get difficult. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, there's the cool shotgun. Let's give that a compare. Also, hello. Hello.
Are we mellow, or are we Monday? My time is vital.
That's the question
My
I've always
hands are
wanted to know the
cold,
answer to.
And I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we mellow, or are we Monday?
Okay, I can solve this. I'm mellow. You're Monday. Is that clear? I can elaborate if you would like, but the simple answer is I am mellow, you're Monday. Together, right now in this moment, we make Mellow Monday. Also, let me take a moment to catch up with Twitch chat, because I just noticed there's a couple things I've missed. Also, thank you for the 63-month resub. That's crazy. These numbers are getting high, you guys. They're getting too high to count. I'm going to have to start making up new numbers. And that might be hard for me. I struggle with the normal numbers that we have generally. Also, I saw Johan say you went on Hollow Knight earlier to try out Pantheon 5. Ended up getting to Nightmare King Grim one run and was like, okay, that was good. And then immediately got your teeth kicked in by the Pure Vessel. You're way too rusty. That's funny timing on that. I loaded up Hollow Knight today for, I think, the first time in maybe, like, years. Maybe 3 years? 4 years? And I specifically went in, like, a Steel Soul save that I had started that I'd made no progress in. And was just like, fuck it. I'll replay Hollow Knight, but specifically in a Steel Soul save, despite the fact that I'm rusty and I don't really remember what I'm doing. And I had a great time. It was scary. I didn't know what I was doing, especially because I'm really unfamiliar with the way you've got to heal in Hollow Knight. Like, it was the healing that messed me up more than anything. But honestly, getting to Nightmare King Grim in one run, like, you're not that rusty. You're not that rusty if you can get to that. Well, so yeah, the flashback was Baby Leon, so that was a moment from RE2 that he is having terrible nightmare flashbacks for. Leon had been transported to Silent Hill, and now this is a Silent Hill game where Leon needs to come to terms with his past. Kinda, you're not wrong. You're actually not, you're kind of onto something with that. Oh, sure, we'll go on. Okay, I need to remember to use up the ammo on this shotgun so I can switch to the other shotgun. So let's go fight whatever horrible thing is out here. I can't wait, personally. Oh my god. Oh, wait, for real. It's giving me a lot of resources for this. That's kind of scary. Also, hello Toxic, how are you doing? And how are you feeling about the fact that you're Monday? Does that make you feel good or bad? Let's make this thing powerful for when I can use it. There we go. This thing's gonna be so good when I can use it. There we go, bam. I've used all my points on it. So that's cool. Oh, not in one run, as in one of your runs. Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, you're rusty. If you can't get to Nightmare King Grim in your first run, after not having played for a while, are you even passably good at video games? Are you maybe the worst gamer to have ever played a game? News just in. Yes. Yes. What is this? Okay. I'm just about to enter Arena, and I can tell, and I don't like it. I'm imagining a protagonist switch for this in Silent Hill 2. I feel like James wouldn't last 10 minutes. He would get eaten up by Tyrant. Oh my god. Is he gonna throw a helicopter? Nope, he's gonna throw a nuke at me. He's gonna show me and then throw the missile at me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think hiding behind a car would really help that much. This is so goofy. These tyrants hate Leon. They hate him so much. And also are given an infinite supply of missiles.
Bastards like you.
Okay, sick. I just don't think that will have done much. His sinew's squelching, but we all know that that doesn't generally kill them. Ooh. Wait, am I even using the shotgun right now? I'm not. That's cool. Oh my god. Ah, okay. I pressed B to dodge, which was objectively an insane thing to do. Ooh. Sorry, so that means that I should change my weapons now. So where's my good shotgun? This one. Let's register that to there. And then let's run. And honestly... Ooh. Oh, okay. Scary. Scary. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, well... Luckily, I'm never worried because of how much health I have. Ooh, okay. Sick. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess he didn't have his axe in RE2, so that really changes the game. Then maybe let's switch to the cool shotgun.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Woo! Okay, now I know he's gonna jump at me, so that's good to know. Oh no, he's gonna throw a car at me, so... Yeah... Okay, I dodged it. I was gonna say somehow, but maybe that's actually not that crazy that I can dodge a car as it's being sent at me. Pretty obviously. Ugh, yucky! He's gross! Somebody should tell him that.
I'll stop you as many times as I have
Okay,
to.
I imagine that was perhaps a better fight, not on easy mode. I maybe should have switched to a more difficult mode for Leon's playthrough. I'm living to regret it, I can tell you that. Equally, I am having fun. Yeah, it's kind of nothing. The fact that, like, you can just, like, spam shooting, like, the stronger guns and, like, just tank the damage. James does not have the physicality for this, especially not getting missiles thrown at you. He just wouldn't be able to dodge them. Also, respectfully, he's miserable. I don't even think he tried. He misses his wife and has terrible guilt over what he did. I don't think he'd try that hard if a car was being thrown at him, is all I could say. Hell yeah. Die. Oh wow, he's like a physical object. I can't stand on him. That's cool. Who saw the Silent Hill movie, by the way? I did. Dreadful. The most recent one that was released in cinema. I saw it in cinema. Horrible experience. Really glad I played the game first, but dreadful experience as a movie. What we don't know is if Leon can survive the potent psychic and ice powers of Jinx in the way that James has proved he can. James has proven that if anything, he does better when Jinx is throwing attacks at him. Oh, I'm crazy. I thought that was like a zombie. It's not. It's a building. It's rock in the wall. Perfect organism, by the way. In fairness, I couldn't take that many shotgun bullets to the chest. So, you know, even the perfect organism probably has a limit of how many times he can be shot. Oh my god, I danced on these stairs! I danced on these stairs!
Heading underground to look for Grizz.
I did this! Wow, I've been here before. Beautiful. It won't let me go up the stairs to do my dance because it knows I would be too powerful. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful crater. The power of nature. Oh. Wait, am I going down there? Oh yeah, shit, I guess I am. Cool, fair enough. You should kick the head on the wall through the basketball hoop. I feel like you're right. That seems to be maybe the only way that Leon can actually get his revenge. Also, I'm like so pissed off that I'm in the sewers. I hate the sewers in these games all the time. The sewers in a Resident Evil game is always miserable, unquestionably. I really want to watch the new Silent Hill purely to see just how bad it is. I mean, it is enjoyable from a being really bad perspective. That is a fact. Oh my god, I hate this. But it is a bad movie. I think it's a bad movie that is objectively more enjoyable when you have played Silent Hill 2. Because I think as a bad movie on its own terms, it's just not as fun. Like, I think it kind of has to be something where you're at least getting a little bit of, like, the jangling keys of, oh, I recognize this music and this set piece. I love when the camera zooms out because it wants me to see all of the beautiful, beautiful background that they created for me. You have a really big soft spot for the first Silent Hill film. Is it good, or is it, like, is it also bad, but in a fun way? Hunter Mine is a huge Silent Hill fan, and she loathed the new film. That's the normal and healthy reaction to that movie. No human alive has seen that movie and enjoyed it, and that's a fact. Oh no. Just don't love that I'm going down here, you know? Can I at least make something? Nope, because I have infinite gunpowder and absolutely zero scrap. I'm scrapless. I'm always scrapless in these games. Never any scrap. Ooh, this is a cool set piece. Oh, yeah, go on. Delightful. Oh my god. Even my good herbs are like... Sorry, how many healing items do I have? I have 7 med injectors, 2 mixed herb full heals, and then 1 green herb. What the fuck? I should be playing this in standard. I can't believe I let myself play this in easy. That seems like a fatal flaw. No! No, go back! I think there was an object on the floor. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. Okay, good. Thank you. The first one's honestly good. The sets, effects, and oh, there wasn't. It was just a hole. Okay, cool. It's all mostly good. Hey, that's pretty impressive for a video game movie. They're mostly really bad. I'm trying to think if there's been a good video game movie that I've ever seen. You could not pay me to walk across here, by the way. Even if, like, the fate of the world was resting on my shoulders, I just don't think I would do this.
Seriously.
Okay, cool, great. The horrible, horrible plants that make the train fall into the abyss. This poor man. This poor man. Nothing ever works out for him. I've had that happen to me while on the tube once. Yeah, that's, you know... It's all fun and games until your tube car separates in half and then drops off the edge into a ravine. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you have a really nice trip on the tube. Sometimes not so much. It's kind of a bit of a lottery what kind of train ride you get. But you know. We all hope for a good one. Oh wait, do I just... Nope. Okay. Can I do anything with being in here? Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I need to take so many pills before I play this game. All travel sickness related, but still true. Oh, okay, I see the bit. Okay. I loosely see the bit. Let's craft again. God. I would heal. I'm at full health though. I would love to heal right now. If I had even like a bit of damage on me, I would take it. Average British train experience still better than London Midwest. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, the horrors, the horrors. Oh, I have scrap though. Okay, what can I make? How am I doing for all of my ammo? So, normal gun, I'm okay. Kind of fine. I'm kind of okay. I'm kind of fine across the board. Maybe I'll wait and see.
BSA left something behind.
Thank goodness. This is like in Clair Obscur when you find the climb points and you're like, oh, guess the climbing expedition left something behind. Oh fuck, this is horrible. Oh my god, yay! Yay, we're descending into horrible evil plant territory! Oh, who's excited about this? I know I am! Ooh, boy. Feeling, frankly, thrilled.
This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Expedition 3, the first game to have climbing ropes. I actually just really like, I feel like people don't love like yellow paint in video games. Which fair enough. I appreciate that the real complaint when people are mad about yellow paint isn't that they're angry that things are being signposted. They're angry that it's the same thing every time. I think Expedition 33 does a really nice job of having a unique way of signposting that. The way that it's always like gold, which kind of makes sense in line with the aesthetic of the game. And that like the handholds make sense that they've been put up. I think it's cool. I think it's nice. Is this a... Well, hate this place. God. I can't tell if I find this scary or just like unpleasant. Maybe just unpleasant. It's like... Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, wow. Well, hate you guys. And that's fact. Oh, okay. Okay, so they can get me. See, I saw that was moving. My first instinct should have just been to shoot it, right? But I didn't have that. Oh my god. Can you open wide? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so dark. Okay, we're fine. I actually don't mind this area. It kind of reminds me a bit of like, you know the area that's infested with like flying bugs in RE4? I feel like it's kind of got that vibe going on. Except in that game, you're kind of going through that area with Louise, which means that it's kind of fun and nice, as opposed to what this is, which is just kind of dreadful, horrible. Well, I probably shouldn't heal, just in case. Might need those healing items later, you guys. Oh my god, ow! You scared me. I promise I will heal eventually. Oh yeah, and the RE7 second house. I guess this is just the aesthetic of like faintly damp, overgrown nightmare pit. We've all got them. Where are you? You're there? Cool. At least they only take 2 shots. And I guess I could be on the lookout for like when they're on the floor. That requires like a little bit of observation. Oh, fine. I guess I'll make rifle ammo. If I have to. If you insist. Okay, I see you.
This file's really on it for me.
Okay. Where's the other one? There. You freak. Nice. Oh, not today. Defeat all the Plant 43 seedlings. Oh, Plant 43, is that the... is there a lab in... There's a lab in RE2, right? Where you go into like a very overgrown planty area. I guess that's what these guys are. Gryphol? I might have said Gryphol. Gryphol Gramo. In my video game. I like getting... I think they should do this in all video games, by the way. I like getting an achievement for having killed all of a thing in an area. It should make me feel safe, but funnily enough it didn't. Because what are you? Why is shooting you having no effect? Sick. The answer is you're massive. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The horror! Ah! Okay. I kind of like this. This is really fun. I only say, oh my god, this is so Zelda. Am I crazy? Oh boy! Maybe I should heal. Oh my god, Leon, heal. Thank you. Oh my god, this is so Zelda. This feels like a specific boss in Twilight Princess, or am I crazy? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm having a blast. Shoot the gun! Yay! Fun time. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I think I killed this horrible thing. Oh, yay! Oh my god, wait, I ran out of ammo, so I guess I'll do that. Cool. I actually ran out of handgun ammo. I really am allergic to changing weapon, huh? Wow. You're telling me the BSAA couldn't have done this? This didn't seem that difficult. I just needed to have a lot of ammo, which I did run out of. Kind of wish I'd used that scrap for other purposes now. At least I can create another healing item. Oh, I actually can't. They're all perfect. They're all perfect all the time. Oh yeah, oh my god, because this is like the entrance to the lab, looking in surprisingly immaculate condition. Oh no, I guess we went from a different lab. Remind me of the like-likes. Yeah, they got that like-like kind of vibe. They're like-likes. They're like-like. I'm thinking at the next save point, I might take a quick break to grab some water, and then it might be Pokemon Card Binder time. Scary. Feels weird that you could have a door this big and this like locked down, but actually it's very, you just have to pull one thing to open it. Kind of seems like with normally a door this intense, you might need like a key card or like a biometric scan. But what do I know? I don't design underground lab security. That's not my job. That's somebody's job, but it isn't mine. Oh god, this is like scary.
Some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
Maybe the Ark?
Supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Oh wow, multiple usual
Whatever
suspects.
it is,
That's cool.
clearly wasn't meant to be found.
I only really know about Umbrella, I think. I don't think many others have popped up in the games I've played. Less secure door than the save room in the first Grace section. Yeah, Grace wishes she had doors this easy to open. Grace wishes she just had to pull on a thing and a massive door in a bright room would just open. Poor Grace. She really went through it in a way that Leon, like, I guess he did in RE2, but even in RE2, he's, like, shooting stuff. He's never having to hide and turn lights on and off and like, make as little noise as possible. He can kind of just go about the world with a gun. So messed up. Sometimes the light on this flashlight is so shit that I genuinely can't tell when it's on or not. Which is embarrassing for me. I'm so lost on how Umbrella even built all of this. Yeah, was this, like, did Umbrella build all of this and then, like, build a town on top of it? Did Raccoon City get built after all of this? Because, like, I feel like you can't just build underground stuff this easily. Without people noticing, like, at least a bit. Oh, I like how echoey it is. Don't like how covered in spiderwebs it is. Ooh, yay! Oh, great. The room where they cook you alive and then clean you. The room where they prepare you for dinner time. Okay, I mean, generally this lab is pretty clean. Is there more healing items? I'm gonna have to start using these just to get them out of my inventory. Ooh! Different kind of save unlocked? It's like a funky computer. This is crazy tech that we need to assume was here all that time ago. Like, if we assume that this place is in the state it was left, like, what, 25 years? I don't know how many years it's supposed to have been since Raccoon City got nuked, but it just feels like, it just feels odd. I think that's the shotgun I need to sell. Okay. What about marksman? Might as well. Maybe I will just improve the durability as well. What else am I going to spend my points on? 1998. Okay, so it's supposed to have maybe been like nearly 30 years. This is the tech that they had? Crazy. Current facility, operation status, auto processing, green. Network system, all areas online. Environmental control systems, green. Wow, at least they care about the environment. Disposable systems, green. Security level 2, goals on patrol, area status. Lab unit 1, checking. Lab unit 2, normal. Restricted area, normal. Pandora, normal. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually from the restricted area. Wow, I'm sure I learned something from that. Couldn't quite tell you what, but I'm sure it was something. Oh, cool. We have, like, funky crates. Okay, I'm gonna take a break to go get some water. And when I come back, Party is going to show you his Pokemon card binder. Because I got 2 last week. Okay, let me catch up with Twitch chat. I end up selling loads of machine gun ammo. I should just sell my machine gun. I know I'm not going to use it. I feel the same way about machine guns in this game as I do grenades. I just don't use them. Coffee transmask is big binder hours. So, Party's actually busy. However, I have taken 3 of his, like, of what I considered 3 cards that are, like, some of his particularly massive cards, to show off. So, hello? Curie, thank you.
I can't believe how evil these residents are.
They're so evil, Curie. They pop up out of the ground and they just make growling noises, that's the very definition of evil. Those are the only actions that are just like objectively evil. Thank you for the 38-month resub. That's God, these numbers are big, you guys. I can't handle this. So I'm gonna show off a couple of the Pokemon, a couple of Party's Pokemon cards that aren't in his binder, but are on like a separate like card display shelf. I think these are just particularly lovely. I'm probably gonna turn off this lamp because I think that'll give better lighting for this. So the first one is this. Oh my god, the lighting's dreadful. Maybe it's better. Okay, the lighting's really bad, but like, do you see the vibe? This is like it's a really cool card that looks like, it's like Palkia in like what's the name of the artist that does like 3D spaces that just look kind of like unreal? This is like, it's impossible because I don't have any kind of autofocus. This is terrible. Okay, you can kind of see it from here. Actually, how does it work if I like... Hold on. That's kind of better because then you get the focus of it being pulled out, but with a bit of zoom. Very pretty. Another one that I personally really like is this like Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno tag team. That one you can see a bit more clearly. It looks like stained glass art. There we go, that's probably the best angle I'm gonna get. It looks like stained glass. It's so pretty. And then the final one, and this one I'm showing off because it's fun. So basically, Party bought an ETB that had like, I can't remember how many packs are in an ETB. It's like 6 or 8 or something. And I was helping to open them because I really enjoy opening Pokemon cards. I just don't like spending money on them. And I opened up like a pack and managed to pull this Mega Charizard X. Oh my god, this one you really can't see, but it's really cool. It's got a Mega Charizard. It looks really nice. Also at the time it was like a really valuable card, like the kind of card that is nice but you maybe wouldn't buy by itself because it's so expensive. So it was honestly such a treat to like pull it naturally in an ETB, because then it's like, oh great, now you don't have to buy it now because you just have the nice card. Sorry, let me go back to normal. Cool. So the funny thing about that one actually is that was opened in an ETB, and then we opened a couple more packs of the ETB, and we got to the final pack, and in the final pack there was a second one of these. So in one ETB there were 2 of this card, which means that not only did Party get to pull it so that he didn't have to buy it because it's really expensive, he also then had a second one to just be able to sell, which was crazy. Oh no, you didn't miss Card Showcase. I'll do a quick recap. So there's the Mega Charizard. It's actually really hard to show on stream because I don't have like a better system for this, but there's the Mega Charizard EX, which is really cool. There's the Origin Form Palkia V, which is the one that kind of looks like Palkia's in like an impossible room. There's like a specific artist that creates like art like this, but I can't remember what they're called. And then the final one is the sort of like stained glass style tag team, you know, the legendary birds. So those are just a few to show off. Because Party's binder is actually kind of massive at this point. A lot of them are just like, they're all in Japanese or English. And a lot of them are just kind of cheaper cards that are just really pretty. These are admittedly 3 pretty, like, crazy cards. But that's why pulling 2 of the Mega Charizard, it was such a fun moment. I love opening packs of Pokemon cards. Like, I love it. I think it's really fun. And I had so much fun because it was, like, when me and Party open up, like, Pokemon card packs together, it'll be his Pokemon, like, he'll have bought them. Maybe, let's say he's bought, like, 8 packs. But we tend to, like, split the packs in half, so I get to open 4 packs, he opens the other 4. That's what we did with this ETB, and it was both packs that the Mega Charizard was in were packs that I opened. So I got the experience of pulling it twice, which was really fun. I was gonna pivot into being a Pokemon card streamer. You actually don't know how much I debated, like, there was a little while ago that there was, like, a big release of a lot of different Pokemon cards it was like a release day for something. I can't remember what it was. It might have been Ascended Heroes. But I was helping Party, like, go out to different shops and buy these, like, ETBs and these packs because it can get incredibly ruthless nowadays and it sucks. But because of that, I felt kind of attached to what we managed to buy in the end. And you have no idea how tempted I was to be like, hey, what if we opened one of the ETBs on stream? What if we did the whole, like, you know when people open packs and they're like, wow! I was like, what if we did that? But I'm glad we didn't because Ascended Heroes is really bad and there's no hits for anyone. Never any hits. You either get a God pack or you get nothing, and that's just kind of how it is. Okay, but that's all of that. I'm going to take another quick break to go put these back. Post-concert card opening was so silly. It's so fun. It's genuinely so fun. I actually prefer opening, like, Japanese boxes, like booster boxes, because Japanese booster boxes have guaranteed numbers of hits. So let's say you have 30 packs of cards in a box. It's like a guarantee that you'll get a certain number of, like, the full illustrations. It's a guarantee you'll get, like, a certain level of rarity of card or above. Which just means it's more fun. Because when you open English, because of how fucking gambling heavy the English Pokemon cards are, you open packs of English Pokemon cards and it's like, well, wow, I wonder if there'll be literally anything in here. And the answer is most often no. Whereas when you open Japanese packs from, like, booster boxes, it's like, oh yay, we haven't seen, like, a full illustration in a while. What's the next one gonna be? And it's just really nice. I'm gonna pop these back and then I will be back. Also, I saw Johan say you looked up the price of a card you got a few years ago and it's crazy. Oh yeah. I mean, I would say in the past, like, 1.5, 2 years. Okay, maybe 2 years. In the past 2 years, I would say Pokemon card pricing and, like, the difficulty of getting Pokemon card product has become ridiculous because so many people, like, buy and then resell at an increased price. Like, so many people are scalpers, basically, because some cards have gotten really expensive. But it's crazy. There are even a few cards that, like, that Party bought maybe a year ago for maybe like £20, that have nowadays are worth like maybe 50 to 100, which is crazy because like it's created a new genre of person that treats Pokemon cards like stocks, where like occasionally we'll see TikToks that are like, here's 5 cheap Pokemon cards that are expected to rise in price in the next, you know, in the next month. And it's like, that's partly good if you really like the art and you're like, oh, okay, I better get this before it comes really expensive. But I feel like there's an increasing genre of person that's like, okay, I'll buy that card now, and then when the price jumps in a month, I'll resell it. Crown Zenith Giratina V-Star, I think I got it in ETB. Let me have a look. I wanna know what that looks like. I don't recognize the name of it. I have a feeling, I don't think Party has any Giratina cards. Wait, maybe I think, wait, do I know what this one looks like? Ooh, the Akira Egawa? That's kind of a crazy card, Johan. No, that is crazy because it's part of like a visual set with a Palkia and a Dialga that are all drawn by the same artist and sort of like are in the same kind of style. How much is it specifically? Yeah, individually, it's like, oh, and Arceus. Individually, the Giratina V-Star might be like £250. People sell the 4 of the Giratina, Arceus, Palkia, Dialga. People will sell it for like 400, which is insane. The artwork set is beautiful though. Johan, you are so lucky that you like either pulled or bought that when you did, because it's the same with the Mega Charizard, right? Like, the value of the card isn't necessarily inherently that important. However, if a card is really beautiful and has become really expensive, it feels really shit because it's like, god damn it. But if a card is really beautiful and has become really expensive and you own it, it's like, okay, this sucks for everyone else, but thank God I got it because I think it's beautiful and I'm glad that I bought it and have it while it's not insane. Blue Green got a tag team Saberline Tyranitar GX cards. That's kind of a crazy price. Ooh, hold on, let me look that up. Because I think the tag team cards are really nice. But in general, have all become really expensive. Yeah, that's a really nice card. The tag teams are so fun. Yeah, god, it looks like that potentially goes for quite a bit. Oh my god, especially if it's this one, that could be like, that could be a crazy amount of money. I was doing a bit while opening the set where I was like, watch me get Arceus. And then you got Giratina instead. Very close. I feel like if you're opening Pokemon cards and you naturally just have a bit come up, the cards will give you something that makes the bit like a little funnier. Like when I was opening the pack that had the second Mega Charizard X, I think I remember like just as I was opening it, I think I remember saying like, oh, what if there's a second one? But like that wasn't gonna happen, and it did. The fact that there were 2 in 1 ETB is crazy. They have a crazy Pokemon Generations Pikachu full art. Ooh, oh, I just love all the full illustrations. They're just so pretty. Some are prettier than others. There are like some art styles that I like more than others. Like I think I said, is it Mori? There's an artist called Mori Yu who has created some very, very pretty Pokemon cards. And I kind of maybe increasingly want all of them, which is cool. But some are so cheap. Some Pokemon cards are beautiful and really, really cheap. It's just other cards are beautiful and you'd have to sell an organ to buy them, which is cool. Is this where it came from? Yes, that's where it came from. Oh, I just hate the vibes of this place immediately, you know? My goat Tyranitar would never be seen with Sableye. What's wrong with Sableye? Sableye's cool! Sableye's like a little purple gremlin with a gemstone for an eye. What's wrong with that? What did Sableye ever do to you, huh? Other than exist, a beautiful creature in this horrible world. Oh my god. Sableye is a cutie. How dare you disrespect Sableye in my stream? How dare you? You better have some, like, tragic Sableye backstory. Sableye better have, like, beat you up and stolen your lunch money or something. Why are there so many objects in this room? Why are there things to hide behind? I'm gonna have my grenades ready. Sableye killed my grandma, okay? See, now that I believe. I'm so sorry. Sometimes Sableye does things like that, and it's just gonna have to be okay. I'm sure he had his reasons. There's this one Tyranitar card I really want, but I'm afraid it's gonna be ridiculously overpriced. What's it from? Out of curiosity. It might not be. Sometimes the beauty of a card or like the coolness of a card doesn't actually correlate to how expensive it is. Sometimes cards are really expensive for like unfathomable reasons. Also, Curie, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping Sableye killed my grandma. Someone had to say it. Oh no.
I have a feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Oh god. Oh my god. What? I don't know why I'm sneaking. I feel like maybe they heard that, Leon. Ah, okay. Oh my god, okay, yeah, they get you. No, okay, maybe I can just leave. Can I just leave? Nope, they've locked me in, that's cool. This just isn't... He's not really built for sneaking, respectfully. Oh, wait. That's okay, though. I have grenades. Surely they're blowing someone up. Oh! Oh my god! Ah, you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well, that's fine. Wait. Wait, am I just throwing smoke grenades? What kind of grenades am I throwing? No, I am throwing grenades. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna need those fucking healing items, huh? Why does no one want to die? Also, I'm just killing, like, normal military people. Fair enough, but, like, it just doesn't, it just feels a little different from when I kill, zombies is all. Just, like, a little. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it just feels slightly different. I didn't like that. I always forget that's very mean sounding. It's because mellow dumb sounds like it would hypothetically be delightful, and then it just isn't. Can't remember when it's like Tyranitar passed out on the ground after some scran. Hell yeah. That's a good card. I like the silly ones the most. Like there's a Lieutenant Surge card that's kind of rare, but it's also like the least expensive of that rarity for that set because it looks kind of goofy compared to the other like trainers. But I just love him. I guess this is what all of my... Ah! I guess this is what all of my healing items are for. I'm gonna throw another grenade. Fuck off. I don't know if these are getting anyone, but like I'm gonna throw them. Oh my god, I didn't need to heal there. Well, that's fine. That's cute, but the price... Oh no, is it expensive? Who's even shooting me? Where am I? What am I even doing? Whatever. I just hate sneaking. I actually hate doing it. I just straight up don't have it in me. Ah! Oh!
Liquor.
Oh my god. Oh my god, why did I free him? Why did I free him? Okay, well. Oh my god, can you people stop this? Oh my god, can you people stop? What did I ever do to you? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How long have you been there? Well, I'm gonna run away. Okay. I hate this. Can I say that? Is it a hot take if I admit that I hate this? Like a lot? This is just like an action game. I don't play games for action. The liquor can help. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense than whatever the hell it was that I was doing. Creating just a terrible, terrible bloodbath, I suppose. I never for Sableye and realized I don't hate him. I'm not sure who my hatred was towards, but I apologize to friends of Sableye for the misunderstanding. But no, this is fair though, because it's okay that you had someone different in your head. I'm sure that whoever you were picturing in your head that you were full of hate towards deserved it. I think it just says something about Sableye's power that once we look at Sableye, we know the truth, and the truth is that he's really cool, actually. Yeah, Bellows Brain did a silly. That one's, like, nice in almost a patronizing way, but I like it. I'll take it. Okay. Where does this lead? Oh, another save room. Oh, it's not another save room. It's the same save room from earlier. Cool. I hope I get points for killing those guys. I do. Cool. The silly cute ones where it's not necessarily a silly character, like the Garchomp Con TCGB where he's girl up sleeping. That's a really cute one. I like... There's one of, like, Wooper walking towards, like, a Pokemon Center. But Wooper is already silly, so that doesn't quite fit the brief. But it's still nice. Who else? I do like the silly ones. It's why I like that Cramorant card that I showed off last time so much, is because he's just a really horrendously silly looking guy in general. My problem is I can never remember Pokemon cards off the top of my head that I like. But there are a few. Okay.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored.
Ooh, scary.
Do not leave the designated areas.
Humans did evolve from skeletons, so I suppose that's pretty apt.
Information is strictly prohibited.
You know, a million years ago we were just skeletons, and then we crawled out of the ground, similar to the zombies in this game. Yeah, they're actually showing it here, so we kind of crawled out one by one by kind of like pushing up the one beneath us with our feet. Which means that there are still skeletons in the earth that just have no one beneath them to push them up. And that's how humanity was made. If people try and tell you it was God, don't believe them. It was skeletons pushing each other up with their feet. Amen. This is the future they don't want you to... This is the past they don't want you to know about. Tyrant, 100... Oh, wow. So this is where they were selling them? A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. I don't know how effective it was. He kind of looks like a freak no matter what. The date on the file. 2026? Oh shit. This is what I get for assuming that the file names are all like nothing. Nemesis. Negotiable. Based on an Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancements. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery regardless of host durability. So they are still using this place. That's why it's modern. Umbrella's Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue at speeds. Liquor. Originally an infection anomaly, why can't I read today? Rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses a sharp claw and a pointed tongue. Well, thank goodness, because I know that when I'm shopping for bioweapons, the sharpness of their claws is a pretty defining factor. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains and Raccoon City. An incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation in the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. Fucking hate Umbrella. Hate them so much that I want to punch their boxes with my bare hands and kick them with my shoes feet. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. Well, that's important, you know, we've got to get our Q1 profits really high. We've got to, you know, we've got to hit our gross margin. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Yay. These are expensive bioweapons. Well, frankly, I'm glad that they're not cheap. You know, I kind of wish they weren't being made at all, but I suppose if they have to be made, I would rather that they are impossible to buy. Oh god.
I'll neutralize the target myself.
Okay. Why does this freak think he can kill me? It's just the possibility they might like constantly escape and kill the buyers. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I assume would happen in a place like this. That there's just constant escaping and killing. Oh no, he's old.
Leon Kennedy.
Why does this guy seem to have a grudge against me? Who is this?
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
Oh fuck.
I heard you were a smart ass.
Wait. Oh wait, this is kind of fun. What the hell? This is implied to be a named grunt from previous games.
Don't worry about me.
Oh my god, wait, there's no lock on though, which is a little annoying. Okay, melee. Oh shoot, did I actually melee him in the end? Oh my god, okay, well, I guess he did. I guess he got me. Could I shoot him with my gun?
Sneaky bastard.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this really is like that one bit in, Oh wait, I know where he is. Oh my god.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake.
Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him so much. Ooh, cool. Okay. Nice. Specifically, people think he's Hunk. I can't remember who Hunk is, but I like that. I like the idea that that he's like a guy. He's like an iconic guy.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
He kind of was. Again, I feel like I didn't treat that. If that had been a harder difficulty, I feel like I would have treated it with more seriousness. But also, I think I would have really struggled with that on a harder difficulty. So sometimes it's a good thing for all of us that the game is kind. That's where I came from. And I don't just mean the room, I mean the whole skeleton thing. Like, that's where I came from. The skeletons in the ground.
Gray should be just so bad.
The biggest miss with TCG Pocket is that I'll never own the TCG Pocket Infernape IRL. Oh, the TCG Pocket Infernape, hold on. There's a really cool IRL Infernape card. Wait, I actually think I'm just still thinking of the... Ooh, are you talking about the one where it's like Infernape on like a flying rock and there's like a big sun in the background? Because that one is like unfathomably cool. That is a cool like physical Infernape. Maybe not as cool as that, but it's still pretty good. That Infernape is really good. See, recently there's been a trend of the Pokemon team putting cards from the physical game into the pocket. I think we need to start putting games from the pocket into the physical. I think there should be a flow and back and forth both ways. Okay. I skipped so many sets just to get it. Good for you though, because it's a really nice card, and there's been some kind of dookie pocket sets.
This is where we are.
That probably were not worth your time. The same way that Infernape is.
The technology to control another's will already
Oh my god,
exists,
someone killed this guy already.
It's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis.
Okay. Why do we want to control people's will so badly? What's the point?
And it's been waiting here ever since.
I'm really hoping Elpis is just like a gag gift from Spencer to this guy. He's like, oh, it'll be really funny when one day Zito kidnaps a woman just to
This is as far as we
just to get her to give us this.
If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever.
Okay, just enter the wrong password then.
So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
Why would she know?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass
Okay,
yourself,
explode
Mr.
the Ark.
You can't beat me.
Maybe I can. Why can he do this? Why can he do this? And why does he have such a cool gun? Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, that was cool. Ooh! Oh, he's like Ethan Winters. The way he arm be cut off and then sew back together. Oh my god, Leon, you're old. You're old and wasting away. You've got that horrible grey infection virus, just like everybody has once they hit 40.
Oh, wait!
Oh shit! Oh no!
Don't leave me. Right.
Oh no, Grace has been so tortured. Oh god. Okay, good to know that was easy to kill. You know, I say kill, I'm aware it's a robot arm, but sometimes a robot arm has a life as well. Oh my god! What's his plan here?
I got you.
Oh my god. Yeah, what was his plan? He's like, Grace, don't worry, we're just gonna fall from this and it'll be okay and I'll just be able to swing you onto something. He's so silly. He is very silly. But also, I don't think he had a plan there. I think
I guess it's good.
they could have both died there and he would have been like, eh, oh well. Oh god, does this mean I'm gonna have another Grace section? Don't. I hate it when I play as Grace. I have to pay attention to the game and I have a really good time, but like I'm scared and I hate it.
What now? Leon.
Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna have to play as Grace. Oh no. Oh no, don't make me. She always suffers the most. Sorry, also I for one enjoy this new skeleton conspiracy bit. I unfortunately don't think there's going to be many more opportunities for it to come up, but I also like it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't know how it came to me, but sometimes I just have visions of the way things should be. I'm not gonna lie, if this cuts to a Grace section, I might just try and find a save point and then end stream for today. I knew going in today it was going to be a short stream, and that might just have to be the case. Oh god. Oh my god, she's just sat. Oh, she shouldn't have to go off exploring again. She should never have to do this. Is he dead? I mean, I know he's not dead. He's breathing. But he does seem pretty fucked. Oh god.
Leon. You okay?
Oh my god, can he see?
How long is that?
Okay, no, he can see. His eyes just looked really grey. He's sleepy. Please define a while, Grace. Was that like 2 hours you sat here? If you're Grace, what do you do here other than sit down? Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just so like this game pilled that I thought she'd be like, oh, I better wander off and go look for help. But at this point, you're right. Like, there's nothing. She just has to sit and wait. Wow, it's progressing to his face. This is bad.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Oh, he's opening up as a vulnerable person. She'll, you know, that will
Couldn't
help.
make a difference. So I'm here now.
Aw.
We can't stop Zeno.
Maybe together they
said
can,
something
with the
about
power of friendship.
What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Leon looks awful with this. I don't know if he can be an action hero right now, you guys. He's like, he's covered in gunk.
Destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets.
Help is
Whatever
here,
it
but
takes,
help is
count
on the
me in.
floor. Help is taking a nap. Help is out for the night.
If anything happens to me,
Zeno's also the name of the jelly bean head. Oh no, don't. Is this setting up that Leon's gonna die?
you'll end this.
Probably. That's fine. Zeno's also named the jelly bean headed Omni King God of everything in Dragon Ball. I think that's the same character we're seeing in this game. He sure seems to have the godlike powers of being able to move really fast. Also, so I can't use my gun right now. Oh my god, he looks so messed up. Look at him. Oh no. What is he gonna do for real?
Look, there's a door over there.
Okay, is this what Grace does in this section? She just looks at stuff. Oh no. This is fun. I like being able to move around the world as Grace. Not sure what the plan is from here, to be honest. Oh, okay. Oh, is this gonna be like some Ashley flashbacks?
I think you can give me a
Leon's gonna give her a boost.
Guess we're about to find out.
He knows he can give her a boost. He's given people a boost before. He knows how to give a girl a boost. Well, that's kind of a hell of a boost. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Why does Grace have to deal with the scariest shit?
I will.
Leon gets to just kind of like shoot stuff and be fine. Oh my god. I still can't use my gun. I mean, I can equip it, but I can't use it. And I still have all of my hemolytic injectors. Wow, this feels like a throwback at this point. To have this inventory again. Oh my god. I can't use the gun. It's not like we're walking around the child anymore. Maybe the game thinks I've got a child in my arms. You know, emotionally, I suppose she does. Nope, I can use the gun again. Cool, great. I just don't understand. Like, Leon moves through the same areas as Grace. They're just not scary. Everywhere Grace is just really scary. You know, since the child is dead? Yeah, since Leon shot her a billion times. Great, needs a key. Cool, can't wait to go get that. Oh, great. Oh, it's possible to not have a gun here if you don't pick up the handgun because Leon has Requiem? That's horrifying. So that either means that, like, I'm not gonna have to shoot anything in this section, or that I can shoot stuff, but if not, I have the option of stealth. I suppose I've got 30 ammo total. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Imagine if he gave Grace his big silly shotgun, and if you use it, you get blasted 10 feet backwards. I mean, she struggled using Requiem, to be honest. Oh my god, it's giving me empty bottles. Fuck this. Where are there even gonna be zombies? Where are they even going to be? Oh my god. I genuinely, I don't think I thought I would be seeing this again. I don't even know what I need. Okay. Wow. Wow, this is like a whole section just for Grace.
Just beyond here.
Yippee. Okay. I'm gonna save. Interesting. It's also switched back to Grace. I wonder if the rest of the game is back in Grace's perspective. It's hard to say. I want to have a little look to see what kind of horrors await me.
Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error.
Great. Horrors await me. I'm gonna leave this for now, I think. I think maybe this will be something I can deal with next time I play. For now, I'm gonna panic save one more time, and that's where I'm gonna end the stream. I know it means that this was a bit of a short one, but I was feeling like keeping today short anyway. So this has worked out for the best. I feel like if Leon used the shotgun right now, he'd get blasted 10 foot backwards. Yeah, he's kind of going through it. It feels like the game handed control over to Grace, just because Leon needs a break. He needs to sit down. He'll feel okay if he's allowed to just stay where he is for a bit. I don't think Leon knows how to do that, though. Like, he's just in a pit right now, twiddling his thumbs, doing nothing. I don't know if he knows how to do that. I feel like he's probably pacing back and forth. He's like a sad lion in a zoo enclosure, just kind of like walking in circles. Which makes me sad to think about. Right, I'm going to end stream. I will probably be back on Wednesday. God, because it's been a bank holiday in the UK, it still feels like the weekend. But yes, I will be back on Wednesday. It's gonna show up with Requiem, somehow 3 scenes down from now. Yeah, it'll be like the beginning of the game. It'll be like he was out doing something else. He, like, the second Grace walked off, he just saw, like, he found a convenient, like, escape hatch, and he's been wandering through killing stuff. Silly skeleton stream. And remember, the theme of today was skeletons down below. Say oh no. If we had to, like, sum it up. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Undertale reference, skeletons down below. Shit, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I guess that is the plot of that game. Sometimes I think about picking Undertale back up again. Because I was playing it on stream and then I just found it really hard. But then again, I was finding it really hard. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy what remains of this bank holiday. And until next time, XOXO. Go piss, girl.